race ever. The 2009 Heisman Trophy is awarded to Mark Ingram of the University of Alabama.
Good evening, everybody. I'm a little overwhelmed right now. I'm sorry, but it's a great honor to be a member of the Heisman fraternity, and I'm just so excited to bring Alabama their first Heisman winner. First and foremost, I'd like to thank God. I'm so blessed, and without Him, I wouldn't have been able to accomplish this. And I'd like to thank my family, my mother and my grandparents are sitting right there. My father has been a great influence on my life, and I love him to death. All my aunts and uncles, my sisters. I'd like to thank my teammates. It truly is a team award, and they've had a tremendous amount to do with my success, and I just want to thank all of them, especially the offensive line. Thank my coaches for being here, Coach Saban and his wife, Miss Terry, Coach McElwain, our offensive coordinator, and running back coach, Burton Burns. I'd also like to thank our intern, Cedric Irvin, for being there for me, being my eyes on the field. He's been there for me since day one he's been there. I'd also like to thank President Dr. Witt for coming to support me, and Athletic Director Mal Moore. I'd like to thank all our SIDs, Jeff Puritan and Josh. They've helped made this a lot easier for me, this whole transition. The strength coach, Coach Cochran, and all his staff have had a lot to do with my success. And I want to thank the trainers and all of the teachers at our school, because they're important too. Most importantly, all these finalists right here, they were all well-deserving. They're all great players, and they've helped their teams out tremendously, and they've had tremendous seasons. What is most important to me is the relationships I developed with all of them. You see them all on TV, and it just means a lot to me to bond with them and find out the real people that they are. And we've developed relationships in Orlando in these past 2 days that I will cherish for the rest of my life. And I'm really looking forward to being a part of the Heisman family, and just thank you.
Mark, I think we can tell what it means that there's never any shame in wearing your passion and your emotions on your sleeve when you're faced with a moment like this. You'll get a trophy, just like this, and you said what it means. Your portrait's going to be up here forever. So with all the championships and all the All-Americans, Bama now has a Heisman Trophy winner. You felt the pressure. You felt the pressure of that, didn't you? They brought it up a lot down in Tuscaloosa this season.
Yeah, just everybody that's in the Alabama family has been having my back, supporting me. I'm walking to class, students just flashing me the Heisman pose, and just just people back in Flint supporting me, telling me that they were praying for me, that they supported me, and I was a winner. No matter what happened, it was just real important to me.
Get the big win, the performance against Florida, and a big win against Auburn, but you didn't play well, and you got hurt late. Despite getting that win, were there moments when you thought, I might have blown this, I might have blown my chance?
It was in the back of my head, but the most important thing to me was that we got that win. I didn't have the best game ever, but I contributed in a different way. The passing game opened up, and Trent had a great game, and the whole offense just stepped up, and they put together a great drive, and I'm just so proud of all of our teammates because we've had a great season.
Next up, against Colt McCoy in Texas in the BCS National Championship game in January. You ready for this? Ready to handle the extra weight of this? It weighs 25 pounds. It can feel a lot heavier when you have to carry it.
Oh, I'm happy.
Why don't you pick it up? Give it a test drive. Mark Ingram, the third straight sophomore to win the Heisman and the first ever player from Alabama. And as we said, it was the closest race ever. Just 28 points. Mark Ingram separating Toby Gerhardt, who ran second place. That's much closer than the Bo Jackson Chuck Long race back in 1985. Kirk, let's check out some of the regional aspects to this.
Yeah, we talked about at the beginning of the broadcast, Chris, how important the three regions that didn't have a finalist, how that would turn out to be. And in fact, that's exactly where Mark Ingram ended up winning the Heisman Trophy. If you look at the Midwest, you can see Mark Ingram first, Toby Gerhardt finished